A year after the imperial decree, Ling Feng and the fifth princess were finally wed. On that day, the capital was ablaze with lanterns and decorations, and Tianxiang Tower buzzed with celebration. The news that the emperor's most beloved daughter was marrying the son of a courtesan set shockwaves through the entire city.
Shuemei looks barely 20. How could she have a son of marriageable age?
The son of a brothel madam becoming a prince consort? This is an outrage!
The acidic whispers surged like a tide, but no one could sway the willful emperor. Besides, Shuemei didn't care at all. During the ceremony, Ling Feng sensed something was wrong with the fifth princess. While others bowed once, she bowed again and again, as if playing house. Without the palace maids gently restraining her, the princess might have caused a commotion all night. With great difficulty, the bride was finally escorted to the bridal chamber. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief. Shuemei glanced at her son, her smile tinged with apology. The fifth princess was indeed simple-minded. Ling Feng, however, wasn't overly disappointed. He already had several concubines at home. One more or one less made little difference. Besides, when it came to royalty, he wasn't in a position to be picky. At the wedding banquet, he drank until he was thoroughly drunk. Carried into the bridal chamber, he collapsed onto the bed and fell asleep instantly, without even lifting the bride's veil. The next morning, sober, Ling Feng found no one beside him. He searched the room. Someone was lying on an armchair, their face covered with a red cloth. He lifted the cloth, and saw a face smeared with garish rouge and powder. Startled, he summoned the maids. They brought a basin of water, and Ling Feng told them to wash the princess's face before he headed out. When he went to pay his respects to his mother, the maids were all stifling laughter. Shuemei handed him a mirror. Ling Feng looked, his own face was also painted in a ridiculous mess. The princess, while he was drunk the night before, had used him as her canvas. After washing his face,
According to tradition, you should bring your bride to pay her respects to me today.
Mother, let's skip the formalities. The princess doesn't understand them anyway. Bringing her would just be troublesome.
Tradition is tradition. The emperor has given us many seasoned attendants. If we don't follow the old customs, people will gossip.
impatient, Ling Feng made an excuse and left. He hated being constrained. Marrying a prince meant being constantly watched, better avoided. Lucian emerged from a corner.
Master, Chana is in the tunnel. Shall we go see her today?
Let's go!
After reclaiming Chana, Ling Feng no longer kept her caged. He let her roam freely in the treasure room. He had even built a red sandalwood palace beneath the artificial hill of Lingxi Villa, a gift from the emperor to the princess. The tunnel was dug wide and deep, ending at a stone wall, beneath which stood a sandalwood palace the size of a table, lined with fragrant dry grass. Chana had moved in. Lucian led the way with a lantern. Before the palace, Ling Feng crouched and called inside.
Chana, my darling, are you there?
In the lantern light, Chana lay motionless on the grass mat, her golden-red eyes gleaming faintly.
She's awake, Master.
I've arranged a cricket fight tomorrow with the son of Imperial Censor Li. I want to take you. If you don't want to go, I'll take the old generals instead.
The moment the words left his mouth, Chana leaped out in a single bound, then jumped again, landing on Ling Feng's purple gold crown. Ling Feng felt a weight on his head and dared not move.
Master, she's on your head.
Chana, stay on my head. Tomorrow, we'll go into battle like this. They'll be so jealous.
The next day, Chana accompanied Ling Feng into battle, and they won a great victory. Ling Feng publicly announced Chana's retirement from fighting. To celebrate, he hosted another grand banquet at Tianxiang Tower. Before the banquet was even over, an imperial decree arrived. Eunuch Zhang read aloud in his shrill voice.
By the will of heaven, the emperor decrees, to prevent Ling Feng from indulging in trivialities and neglecting his duties, he is ordered to hand over the Cricket King to the inner eunuchs for immediate execution. Ling Feng shall depart at once to transport supplies to the border garrison camps, to redeem himself through meritorious service. So decreed.
Ling Feng froze. He shouted.
Chonner, run! They're going to kill you!
Everyone rushed forward to restrain him, ransacking the place for Chonner. The cage was empty. Eunuch Zhang pressed.
Where is the Cricket King?
Ling Feng didn't know. He searched the crowd for Lucian, but Lucian only shrugged, he didn't know either. Shui Mei was absent. Seizing the moment, the head matron took a crippled cricket from a guest, placed it into an empty teapot, and approached Eunuch Zhang.
Eunuch, the Cricket King is right here. This old woman will carry out the execution for you.
She lifted the lid and poured in boiling water. The crippled cricket was instantly scalded to death, floating to the surface. Eunuch Zhang nodded and announced in his piercing voice.
The Cricket King has been executed on the spot.
Ling Feng was escorted home to pack his belongings. Shui Mei was not there. Lucian was also missing. Ling Feng gazed at the empty courtyard, one thought in his mind.
Chonner, did you escape?
What he didn't know was that his mother, Shui Mei, had already received the news. And that jet-black cricket was perched in a corner of the courier station, her golden red eyes flashing in the darkens.